Welcome to another cricket. We do like our cricket. We're not going to get caught with the copyright strike this time. Which is where I got the copyright strike from, by the way. Was the yeah? I mean, I did sneak it around the edge here, so you can the other way. The edge and the bottom, and they decided it was copyright because I was showing too much of the game. To South Africa, and they are absolutely flying. I mean, at the minute, Embleton is just absolutely running riot here. Rickleton, 215 not out or from 301 balls. You know, he's really Rickleton is really the first out was Macram for 17, then Mulder for 5, Stubbs for 0. Bavuma managed to get 106 before being caught out. Caught by Erzvan. So it's been a busy day in South Africa. South Africa now 440 for 5. Oh, a nice ball, and that's gone straight for 4. Oh, he's caught out before he's couldn't quite get to a 4 there. He was snuck it along leg side just to try and get the outfielders running just a little bit more, and managed to get one there. 441 for 5. We've still got Rickleton on 216. Literally, I move the thing sideways, and it gives me everything. Unfortunately, right, it gives me the scoreboard right over it gives me the bets over the scoreboard. It is not good. So we have very I can't even say the name. Verrain and Rickleton at the minute. They're sort of like slowing it down now, South Africa, not wanting to make too much of it. Occasional little top. Now they've got quite an aggressive. They've changed to Pakistan has changed to an aggressive fielding setup where you get the where you bring the guys in, not quite to silly mid on and that sort of thing, but they're sort of not far off. They're just sitting back from that. And he's just going through all the last few balls, and he's hitting them for 4 and 6, and they're showing you that he's actually Rickleton's hitting it from anywhere around. He's just took 2 strides for that one. He's really taking a fair few balls from different areas. He's not just selecting the ones that are sort of perfect straight down the middle, just short of the bat, and then bash into the distance. He's actually moving, and he's changing. He's moving the angle. He's stepping sideways, left, right, forward, and he's doing a really good job of just trying to make sure the bowler doesn't know what he's doing, and he really doesn't know what he's doing, because and that's another one perfect there, and he hits it, and I tell you what, he hit that one to leg sides about 90 degrees off, and a poor batter would have hit that one perfectly on the 20% up the bat, and it would have been caught as it's just nice low level hit, but it is purposefully just dropping it right just in front of the fielders, and yeah, he's doing really well. 216 for Rickleton. Oh, and has a welly, and is it gonna? No, doesn't quite make 4. That was very close again, and Verin is on 86, 84. I'm trying to get back. It won't let me go back, which is really annoying. So yeah, it's all getting quite busy. It does at the minute look like Pakistan are finding it quite tough to get them out at the minute. It's quite it's obvious they're trying different tactics. They're trying to do the ball short. They're trying to do the ball long, but at the end of the day, it doesn't seem to be really working. Let's have a look. Rickleton, 223 not out from 307 balls. We have Bavuma was caught by Rizwan on 106 from 179 balls. We have Verein at the minute on 84 not out from 107 balls. At the minute, the actual run rate from Verein is actually really good. And to say he's lower down the batting order is really quite interesting, because 84 from 107 balls. Rickleton 224 not out from 308 balls. There's not an awful lot in that, I don't think. There's not an awful lot in it, but yeah, the fact that Verein's lower down the order, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, he's 7th in the lineup, and yet he seems to be doing quite well. I go back to the game. 451 for 5 now. South Africa, and South Africa are. Oh, he left that one, and it just curled past the bails, and he was risking leaving that one, and he lifts the bat in sheer disbelief that why on earth did I leave that? That was very close. So he doesn't see the replay now. It really is. It moved quite vigorously when it hit the ground, and Pakistan are getting this ball to move, but it's a little bit late in the day, to be honest. A few short little balls there, and yeah, it's at the minute. What have we got? We've got Verein on 86, and we've got Rickleton on 234. And at the minute, it's all looking very much South Africa, and Pakistan are finding it quite tough. South Africa are now 5-1 on for the win, 5-1 against for the draw. Pakistan are 14-1 against for the win. So certainly it looks more like a Pakistan defeat here. However, never say never. I remember we did the Afghanistan one not so long ago, and it looked very much cut and dried, and it ended up being a draw. So that one curled nastily outwards, and really was quite a vicious curl on that one. It bounced and moved very dramatically. The wicket does seem to have quite a little bit of movement in it. We'll just watch another couple of balls before we finish. We'll do a 10-minute stint just for you guys to see what we're all about at John Esser Sports. And we do like to do a little bit of cricket as well. In he comes, bowls straight down the middle of the bat, and he clobbers that one out sort of far side of the arena. Not really with much power though, and it just gets gathered up there by the outfielders. The outfielders are actually quite close. So like I said earlier, they brought them in, and then they placed one or two around the outside just in case they sort of miss those ones that sneak through between the fielders that are closer by. You'll see another one. Oh, and again it curls nastily away, and it is really tempting which one's in at the minute? Yeah, Verlaine. It's tempting Verlaine to just nudge it as it's moving out onside, and it's. We'll watch another one. So that's two in a row that he's tried to tempt Verlaine with a little nip. Can he nip the ball? And Verlaine's being tempted here by Pakistan, and the ball's moving. All of a sudden, the pitch is getting a little bit of movement, and by a little bit, I think didn't move that time, and Verlaine just taps it gently to the outfielders. Again, outfielders move very, very close now, and Pakistan are trying to put the pressure on here by making a few nice, gentle balls that are moving quite vigorously now on the pitch. And they're trying to make sure, as they move them round again, they're trying to make sure that that was nearly a no ball, very, very close. Trying to make sure that they can try and tempt Verlaine to come and nip that ball to the fielders there. We'll watch another couple, and we'll see what happens as comes into Verlaine again. And whoa, takes a slice at that one, and again the ball just didn't move as much as what the guy thought it was going to do. He, as I watch it in slow motion, goes down. It doesn't rise. He's got it to move straight on, and he spun it forward. And spun the ball forward. He took he was millimetres off nicking that one to the wicket keeper. Really was. And Verlaine's really pushing it now. He tries one exactly the same just to see if he'll contempt him a second time, but he doesn't. Rickleton now 224 not out. And we have Verlaine on 85. So that's again, he just sort of, it's an interesting way he's doing it. He's sort of backspinning it, and it's taking the speed off it as it's going forward. So he backspins it, and it doesn't take off as much. It pushes forward. That's two balls he's done like that. And again he does another one, and this time he takes another swipe at it, and Verlaine's getting very, very close here, and you can now see why he's lower down in the order. He's being tempted quite seriously now. 452 for 5 South Africa, and South Africa are certainly in the driving seat. 5-1 on to win this one. And yeah, we're gonna call that. Thank you for the ones that have watched. We want to. This is a little bit of a trial, really, a little bit of a test to see what people think. If you do like it, do give me a quick message, a quick comment. If you do like it, we can do some more. We can do some longer ones. I do have a cricket sort of expert locally that I want to bring in, and if people like it, if people want me to do more Test cricket, we will do. We'll bring in the local expert. Oh, that's a nice. He bowled that one down leg side, and he sort of stepped sideways and nicked it onside. So quite a nifty piece of play there by Verlaine. However, is pushing it at the minute. Thank you very much. John Esser Sports Channel. If you do like it, please do give me a comment. If you want more of it and you want them longer, please do tell me, and we'll start covering sort of half an hour of different Test cricket matches, and people can come and drop in and enjoy the games as we go through them. So we're going to try these things. We've got to try them. If we don't try them, then I'm not going to find out what you guys want. But it's South Africa 453 for 5 now. They're in the driving seat. No doubt they'd love to get him out, wouldn't they? Really do. Rickleton on what's it on now? As we say goodbye, he's on 225, I think it is. Oh, nearly went straight under the bat there, but it didn't. Rickleton on 226. Varane on 86. And it looks like they're going to try and get Varane out. I just watch one last ball. Oh, to the waist there, and he taps it gently down for a single. And we're going to leave it at that. Have a nice day. Have a nice morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. John Esser Sports Channel. Give me a comment. Tell me what you think.